Hey there, Sarah Faye from the Witch of Nature, Magic and Earth Spirit. So I'm just doing a little video about Imbolc, which is coming up on the 1st of August in the Southern Hemisphere. So I'm just reading a bit about Imbolc from this book, Kindling of the Celtic Spirit by Mara Freeman, just so you know what book I'm reading out of. But I just want to so you just sort of know what Imbolc was about to people in the past, in the old days, the old ways, the sacred old ways. So, in the dim winter days of the early year, there grows within all of us a longing for more light. In the old Scotland, it fell in the middle of the period known as the Wolf Month. It is also known as the Dead Month. But although this season was so cold and drear, small signs of new life began to appear. So the waking up after winter, so small things would start to appear to the people. So lambs were born and soft rain brought new grass. Ravens began to build their nests and larks were said to sing with a clearer voice. The old woman of winter was transformed into Bridie or Bridget, the beautiful Celtic goddess. The fair woman, it was of February, but for us it's of August. Fragile yet growing stronger each day as the sun rekindled its fire. As Alexander Carmichael writes in Carmina Gadelica, Bride with her white wand is said to breathe life into the month of the dead winter and to bring him to open his eyes to the tears and the smiles, the sighs and the laughter of spring. So Bridget was said to help wake up everything, to bring back spring. The venom of the cold is said to tremble for its safety on Bridie's Day and to flee for its life on Patrick's Day. So this day is, for us in the Southern Hemisphere, Imbolc is on the 1st of August, one of the 4 great festivals that are gateways into the seasons of the turning year. In early Ireland, her festival was known as Imbolc, so that's what that was known as in Ireland, a name that probably refers to the first milk of the year, as ewes birth their lambs, heralding the return of new life. In later centuries, it came to be known as Brigits Day. But in the Christian calendar, the festival was replaced by Candlemas Day, dedicated to the Virgin Mary and featuring candlelight processions. Powerful female figure of light hovers over both celebrations, and indeed Bridget was often called Mary of the Gale. So yeah, Bridget was a very powerful Celtic goddess, and yes, that's what. I'm just trying to find a little poem that was about. This is Bridget's blessing. I am under the shielding of good Bridget every day. I am under the shielding of good Bridget each night. I am under the keeping of the nurse of Mary each early and late, every dark, every light. Bridget is my comrade woman. Bridget is my maker of song. Bridget is my helping woman, my choicest of women, my woman of guidance. And that's by Carmina Gadelica. So that's a very old poem about Bridget. So you've got to remember that Bridget was a Celtic goddess, and then when the Christians came in to push all the pagan beliefs away, she became Saint Bridget, but she was actually a pagan Celtic goddess to begin with, so very sacred ancient goddess. And the Imbolc was known as Brigits Festival, so and people still celebrate it over, that they would be celebrating it in February, where we celebrate it this weekend because it has to be as winter's finishing and spring is starting, so that's why we celebrate it on the 1st of August. So yeah, that's a little bit of knowledge about Imbolc, what's behind it and where it came from, and I'll keep doing videos about Imbolc so that you learn more about it and little things that you can do for Imbolc. Some of the things you can do is cleansing, so cleaning out your house, cleaning out your energy, energizing yourself with some nice fresh positive energy, just recharging, energizing, getting outside more as it gets warmer. That's just some of the things you can do, but we'll go into some of the traditional things you can do as well. So that's just some information about Imbolc, 1st of August in the Southern Hemisphere. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day or night or whenever you're watching this, and I'll talk to you again soon. Blessings. Bye.